Hello and welcome to another Looking at Stuff video. And the stuff I want to look at today is my collection of off-white swatches. You can see different shades of white or comics. So this will be exactly the same as the other video I did. We're going to look at the ads in old comics. And we're starting off with I, Vampire, starring in the House of Mystery, the corpse that came in with the tide. I'm going to say that's the corpse. That's the tide. And I don't know who she is. She doesn't look too happy about it, though. That thing. Anyway. DC. And what year is this? Well, it's August, we know that. Let's get a year. I always like to look at the year of things. 1982. So this was a year and a half before I was even born. So our first ad. Man, Myth, and Magic. This is really terrible print. The riddle of Stonehenge, the secrets of the pyramids, the mysteries of the ancient world. It's a role-playing game of man's greatest adventures. So I guess this was kind of getting on the Dungeons and Dragons bandwagon, but this one was set in actual antiquity. So, pyramids, Stonehenge, that kind of thing. Basic game and adventure book, rule book, 5 adventures, and the Game Master's Guide. Not a dungeon master, a game master. Maps. You better hurry. You have to October 31st, 1982 to decide. So, let me know if you decided. How much was it? $12. It wasn't cheap in 82. Oh, I look down here, it's written in bold print right there. From Yakinto. Yakinto Taco Bell. Yeah. Very unusual paper stock. It's thick. Bubble Yum. Everyone remembers Bubble Yum, right? And apparently you can make it disappear by putting it in your mouth. I don't really remember what Bubble Yum tasted like. There was that one, and there was Hubba Bubba, and I remember them being the same because they were both basically these cubes of gum. And when I would chew them, although they had a good flavor, my mouth always felt like it was too full, like it was overwhelming. What do we got here? 88 cents each for this crap. Real penny engraved with Abraham Lincoln saying, "I love you." Who doesn't want that? Vampire blood. It's probably just your typical corn syrup blood. Crazy licenses. I can't even read that. Mini police badge, so you can learn the joys of impersonating an officer. Fake roach. Okay. A rabbit's foot. Flying saucer that really flies. Wow. Crazy label stick-ons. Dry paint. Panic button. So they're basically just stickers. Lifelike mouse. Trick pencil. I guess it's rubber. Squirting pen. World's smallest playing cards. for chewing gum. The old hand buzzer. So, your typical novelty gags. One's guaranteed to annoy everyone around you. Triple flips. What are triple flips? The portable adventure game. 3 games in one. I guess that's where the triple comes from. But where do the flips come from? Sharks. Alien invaders. Shark attack. And something with outlaws. Probably so. There are 10 of them. So then they're all themed. So there's like horse-themed games, monster-themed games. It includes, okay, y'all remember this game, right? Curse of the Pyramid, Vampire Attack, and of course, Escape the Evil Castle. I don't really get it. Are they board games? What are they? Because if anyone has an old triple flip, let us know about the excitement Takara brought to the world, please. Like, I could just Google it, but we need a real testimonial. Sci-fi triple flip, save the Earth, time warp, robot attack, outlaw and stagecoach, shark attack, alien invaders from space. Like, just in case you thought they were alien invaders from Norway. No, these are from space. Does it say how much they are? 50 cents. No, wait. That's just postage. Oh, whatever. Oh, got a loose page. Mirrors that look back. The Mad Bomber. Oh, it kind of looks like a Mad Bomber. It's Chris Farley. Lifesavers. Okay, we all remember those. A lifesaver almost ended my life, ironically. I almost choked to death on one when I was like 4 years old. Sergeant Rock. 3 3/4 inch action figure. Man. He's got small dick energy. Free dog tag with your own serial number. Only one of its kind. I apologize for the inappropriate joke. It's just, forget it. Sergeant Rock. Never heard of it. Okay, this is what we're looking for. A whole page of nonsense. The Amazing Star Stick. Alright. What does it do? What does the Amazing Star Stick do? Casts a colorful cosmic beam. Safe. Uses no bulb or batteries. Great for science. Great for space wars. Bedtime fun. The Moon Mine. Oh, no, that's where you send $2. You send $2 to the Moon Mine. Postage paid. And you get a free shaft. Moon Miner badge. Charlottesville, Virginia. Where else would a moon mine be? Raiders of the Dream. a competitive adventure. I don't know if you can see that. Competitive adventure. Solar system games. What is that? I don't even know. It doesn't explain. And of course, the obligatory self-defense stuff, because kids reading comic books were bound to be assaulted all the time. Grab bags. Tropical fish. Plants and supplies. I guess that's like sea monkeys. Real military dog tags. Well, I hope they're not real or they're taking them from the soldiers. Kung Fu again. Magic trick catalog. Poems set to music. Now, what kid reading I, Vampire, starring in the House of Mystery, wants this collection of poetry and music, okay? I don't know. Nashville Music Productions. Be taller. Here's a trick for how to get taller. What do we got? What do we got down here? Comics. Posters up here. Before there was Craigslist and eBay and other stuff to waste money on, there was this stuff. This guy's attic was full of dirt. And a 3-year program offering a complete course in cinematic animation and cartoon graphics. Joe Kubert. Have you heard about it? I don't know, have you? I may be committing a major sin right now for comic book fans, but who is Joe Kubert? I don't know. Anyone listening to this studied at the Joe Kubert School of Animation? Okay, and of course Willy Wonka. There's Amber Heard. Yeah, topical comedy right there. Oompas, bottle caps. All your Wonka classics. Okay. One down. What else do we got? Looking for something different. Like, not another I, Vampire. But Zorro. I don't know why I even have this. You know, I have a feeling there aren't going to be any ads in this at all. So let's just flip through real quick. There's an ad for their own stuff. Batman. Collectible cards. I should have prepared for this video better. I mean, you know, the spontaneity is what makes this enjoyable for me. Let's try another Mario comic. Sap of the Year. Very clever. Blob is back. David Crane's The Rescue of Princess Blobette. Oh, it is an actual sequel to the NES game A Boy and His Blob. That is crazy. I've never heard of this. I mean, I've had this comic for, what year is this? I've had this comic since 1991, and somehow I've never noticed this. Probably because I didn't have a Game Boy, but that is crazy. That's right, Jelly Bean-loving Blobbert and his faithful Earth Boy companion are back in a grand new adventure. This time, the duo's exploits take them to the royal castle of Blobonia. Jeez. Blobonia. Alright, well, I actually did not like Bloboinia's Blob. I found it a frustrating, confusing game. I liked the idea behind it, where you feed your blob jelly beans, and he transforms into different things based on the beans you give him, but that's pretty clever. The problem is the actual environments you explore are gloomy, unpleasant, and difficult to navigate. Anyway, toadstools. Shut your mouth, Sticky. G.I. Joe trading cards. Rock and roll. They blow ordinary trading cards away, except they are ordinary trading cards. Now, if they came with some G.I. Joe action figures, that would have been cool. Don't miss an issue. I mean, as you can see, this is an absolutely riveting comic. Letters. These letters have to be, like, corrected by the editor or something, because I do not believe anyone reading Super Mario Bros., The Adventures of Super Mario Bros., had an incredible grammar and spelling. I certainly didn't in 91. Robot fighter. Captain N, the Game Master. Okay, wait. Oh. Lucky Charms. Lucky and his delicious marshmallow shape are hidden. I found Lucky. There he is. Ain't no leprechaun is hiding from me. And we have to find 7 shapes are hidden in the picture. Oh, I was going to say I don't remember the shapes, but they're right here. I found them. Heart. I assume that's one right there. It's kind of weird to see it hidden on people's bodies, but okay. I assume they're all like that. Kind of takes the fun out of it. Whatever. So, this is the time Captain N had to deal with the plagues of Moses. Tough stuff. I used to love this cartoon when I was a kid. I always kind of wish my childhood spent wasting my life playing video games would spin into real adventures, and this is the most adventurous it's gotten. Sitting here, talking to you, looking at stuff, and you know what? I don't regret it. This is a great adventure. Capri Sun. And Beetlejuice again. I think I talked about that in the last one. Alright, we're only 20 minutes in. Let's find something else. Creepy. I assume that said Tails. is this? 1975. What is this? Does this look like something someone reading creepy tales would want? They're children's books, picture books. Oh, it's not creepy tales, it's creepy things. Issue number 3. TV posters. Got the famous Farrah Fawcett poster. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. She's really cool. My friend Chuck married this girl who's like a huge Linda Carter and Wonder Woman fan, and she actually looks like her. Like physique, face, everything. And she is also a very cool person. Starsky and Hutch, Rocky. Wait, how much were these posters? That is $2 a poster, 75 cents shipping. Supposed to be giant posters, but they're not even 3 feet in any dimension. What kind of giant is that? You know, don't you want a life-size Farrah Fawcett poster? These pages are stuck and it's bugging me. There we go. One Last Kiss. This one looks better than the last story. It's kind of got this gothic Roger Corman feel. Hammer, maybe. Strong arms. Another way for... You'd think with all these ads that everyone who read comics in the 70s and 80s are like built AF, you know? Okay. So it's exactly what you think it is. Mike Marvel. For $4, we'll teach you all of his secrets. You know, Mike Marvel from New Jersey, see? Make extra cash, no selling, no real selling. Just show this sample we give you free. What's this? Bumper stickers. You sell bumper stickers. Oh, engraved plates. Whatever. Oh boy. I feel like we looked at these before. Snowstorm tablets. So, cocaine. Sneezing powder. X-ray gogs. That's what everybody wants to see when they look at the ads. In a comic book. The old X-ray specs. Look at that. He sees right through his hand. Looking at bones. That's crazy. Why isn't this technology become available everywhere, you know? Flesh-eating plants. You remember in Creepshow, a little boy sends away for flesh-eating plants from the back of his comic book, and then he feeds the bullies to them. See, he didn't need the bodybuilding kit. He just went for the plants. It's a lot cheaper. $1 versus $4. See, it's financial wisdom right there. The plague. Ooh, look at this guy. He's like tentacle skull. And this guy, what is that? I don't know. Back copies of Space 1999. I remember 1999, and there wasn't a whole lot of space in it. us here in Canada. The magic power of witchcraft. So the flesh-eating plants, that was in Creepshow 2, I think. In Creepshow 1, he orders a voodoo doll to take out his dad. So, enjoy a life of unbelievable riches, lasting love, and constant protection with the secrets in this startling witch book. And of course, you know how all of the billionaires in this world are renowned for their witchcraft, right? I mean, yeah, obviously, a load of hooey. You can heal yourself as witches do. You ever see a witch at the hospital? Me neither. Infinite wealth, fine possessions, all the things you associate with witchcraft. I mean, for real though, I associate, the practice of witchcraft with, a more earthiness and awareness, environmental consciousness, and less attachment to possessions. Look at these guys. I can already see these rednecks are going to be giving them some trouble. It's a metaphor for race relations in America. I haven't read this comic, I'm just making an assumption. $1 for a book, giant poster book, Star Trek, Spock, the Evolution. You want to see the evolution of Spock? He always looked the same, I thought, but okay. Oh, now the hillbillies are in captivity, living on moss. Okay, we got more crap. Oh, 7-foot tall monster. I assume it's a cardboard. His eyes glow eerily. Polyethylene. $1.25. Pretty cool. Onion gum. Who doesn't want that? 8mm projector. That's really cool. For only $10. And of course, what is he projecting? Shapely ladies. Worms. Scope. Throw your voice. Skinhead wig. I guess a bald cap. Monster ghost. Muscles of steel. And even more x-rays. This stuff's pretty cool, actually. I want some. And, that... Toy Soldiers, pop-up books. And I'm rushing now, because I got to go. So, thanks for watching. Oh, hey, something I forgot, because I was in a rush. And I ended abruptly, but this is important. If you like this video, please do like it, so I know that you like it. And if you didn't like it, you can just lie and say you liked it anyway. And subscribe. That'd be cool, because that way we can hang out some more and look at more stuff together. Because looking at stuff is cool. That's what it's all